Hey gang, how about some homemade tortillas tonight? Some flour tortillas. I like me some tacos and burritos. And I was wanting me a breakfast burrito tonight. But I didn't have any tortillas, so we're going to try to make some homemade. So here we go. I've got 2 cups of just regular all-purpose flour already in this bowl here. All right, we're going to add about, let's say, a half a tablespoon of baking powder. Something like that. Looks good to me. We're going to have about a half a teaspoon of salt. And we ain't going to measure this. We'll just throw this in here by eyeball. That looks pretty good. We're going to add, see what's next. Well, first of all, let's get that to know each other. Where's me something to worry that up with? Give me a wooden spoon here, a wooden spoon. Get the salt and the flour and the baking powder to know each other, Something like that. I've never tried this before, so this is a first for both of us. All right. Now, how about we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm just using vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to eyeball it. 1, 2. That might be a little more, but I think it'll work out. Now we're going to add in about 3/4 cup of milk. Just dump it in there. Just like I said, just like just all in there. Now let's worry that up. Let's get that to know each other. Yeah, let me get this to know each other, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, so actually I added about another 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour to that because it was really wet, and I just think it needed it. Might be wrong, but we'll see. So there it is. I've been worrying it up for just 2 or 3 minutes. Now what we're going to do, put a little flour right here on our little surface, and we're going to play with it. Yeah, just take your ball of dough, and we're going to put it right there. Hell yeah, make a mess. I always make a mess, especially when I'm baking something. I don't bake a whole lot, but we're baking something tonight. Well, we're actually not baking, we're frying. So anyway, there's our ball. We'll get down here, guys. Now we're just going to play with it a little while. What do they call knead it? We're going to knead it for 3 or 4 minutes. You can still see it's kind of sticky. So let me play with this for a few minutes. Get it all worried up. Get to know each other real good, Like that. So I'm going to do this for about 2 or 3 more minutes. And then we'll be back and see what happens next. Because hell, I don't know. Alright. So I played with it, kneaded it up, whatever the hell you want to call it. I played with my dough there for about 4 minutes. Working the shit plumb out of it. So I'm just going to sit there and let's let it rest. Don't know if it needs it or not, but it gives me enough time to drink another beer, so I'll be back about 10 minutes. All right, gang, so there it is. That's our ball. It's been resting for a few minutes till I'm ready to start cooking. We're going to take it, and we're just going to cut it in half, because this is going to make a lot. Just take it and just kind of split it, something like that. Put the other one back in there. Move it over. Let's get some more flour, put it here on our workstation, like that. And take one of our balls here, and just kind of make little balls out of it, I guess. Because we can make any size we want now. If you want a big round, big old tortilla, you can make one. If you want a little one, you can make one. Just roll it around. Let's get a little flour on our rolling pin here. Something like that. That's right. Make a mess. Now just start rolling it out to the size you want. Let's go this way now with it. Now, these are homemade, so they're probably not going to be perfectly round like you see the ones in the store. It's kind of sticking a little bit. I got my cast iron pan coming up to heat behind us. That looks pretty good. That's pretty thin. We'll try that one. Let's just lay it to the side over there. We'll make us another one. So let's make one a little thicker. Make the ball a little bigger. Not roll it out so much, and we'll see what happens with it. About to spill my beer. My God, that's bad right there when you about to spill your beer. Let's see. Roll it out. I still don't think, like I said, guys, I've never made these before. I did a little research on the internet. I wanted to make some for myself. And they're still pretty thin. I bet they'll still be pretty good. To the side. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. I said that a few minutes ago, but now this ball here is bigger than the rest of them is. There's more of that flour on it. Now, let's try this one. See if we can get this one a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's a little thicker than the rest of them are. And of course, it's not round like you get at the grocery store, but we're gonna see what we can come up with. Let me roll out a few of these and we'll be right back. All right, gang, I got my cast iron pan coming up to heat with no oil in it, just dry. I think it's getting hot enough for us to cook up these tortillas. I'm just gonna lay one of these bad boys right in the middle of it, just like that. And just let it cook. I'm just gonna leave it alone. And hopefully in a couple minutes or so, it'll start puffing up. And then when it starts puffing, we'll be back. Since you're watching it, sitting there just waiting. Hang on. All right, it's been about a minute and a half or 2 minutes at the most. You can see it's puffing up, all the little air bubbles in there. Let's take a peek. Yeah, look here. Watch this. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Look at that. Look at that color on that tortilla. That's what I'm saying. That's right. I'm going to let it go another 2 minutes, maybe on this side here. We'll see what the end result is, and I'll go ahead and cook the rest of them up too. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's check it out. See what it looks like. Ah, I think she's done. That's right. What we're going to do is just pull him out, sit him over on this cutting board, let it rest, and we're going to make the rest of them. So when they're all done, we'll be back. All right, gang, there they all are, and I have been taste testing them. These little suckers are good, and you can just taste the freshness of them. You know, there ain't no telling. I mean, I still want to buy them, but there ain't no telling how long the ones you buy at the store has been sitting there. Those are so good. What I'm going to do now, take this little big bad boy. I make different sizes. They came out different sizes or whatever, but let's go ahead and make us a little breakfast burrito. Off camera, I scrambled up some eggs and some cheese. That we're going to put right there in the center of it. Like that. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more is always good. Always. And I also cooked up a little country ham. How about that? That's going to be good in the breakfast burrito. And behind us, I got a little sriracha sauce. If it cooperates, I always have a hard time with these little, there we go. You don't need a whole lot. You son of a bitch. I tell you what, these damn sriracha sauce bottles always give me a headache. Put a few drips of it on there. Now, that's plenty. That's plenty of cock sauce. Now over here, I've added some oil, some light over here, guys, to my cast iron pan. That's what we fired up those flour tortillas a while ago. Because this thing is kind of in the way. Over here, sorry. I'm just going to wrap this up like a big burrito that we just made. And we're going to set that guy right down in there, just like that. Folded side down. With that oil, the cast iron pan come back up to heat. Just to get some more color on it. And we'll flip it when it's time to flip it. Alright, gang, so I already pulled out our breakfast burrito. Wasn't no sense you watching the flip. I just browned it up on both sides. Look what's funny. I found the refrigerator a while ago. I know store-bought tortilla there. You know, telling how old it is. And that's what gets me. No matter how old they are, they're still, you know, flexible and all that crap. They don't tell how many preservatives or whatever's in there. Like I said, I'll probably still buy them, but it's amazing how much better these guys here are. Let me show you another one. Well, actually, I done got me another breakfast burrito going right there in the pan there. I've been snacking on them. I made some little ones. They sure awful good. All right, there's our breakfast burrito. Let's cut into it. Cheesy eggs, cutter ham, sriracha sauce. Oh boys, look at that. Look at that. We gotta have a taste test. Gotta have a taste test. Oh man. Man, that's good. If you guys stuck around this long, you gotta try some of these. They're not that hard to make at all. This is my first time. So I'm gonna finish that one. I'm gonna cook that one, and maybe even one more. Hell, who knows? But anyway, that's it. As always, thanks for watching. Cheers. See you guys and girls next time. Bye.